Hey, hi, hello. If you're seeing me on your FYP, and especially if you're seeing me for the first time, then expect some unexpected surprises this summertime. Let's shuffle the cards and see what those surprises might be for my collective. I just keep hearing this voice like, surprise! Since I woke up this morning. So yeah, let's see what this is about. Let's see what's happening for my people. Oh, are we getting just one card? High Priestess and the Magician. Two major arcana. As I'm talking about surprises, talk about something more freaking magical. Some magic is about to enter your life. And like with this High Priestess, and I feel like, the bad being here upside down, it might literally tilt your world upside down. I know normally that's the Hangman's energy, but I feel like, we reading energy from the pics as well, from the pictures, and in here, like, there's definitely this upside down. And I feel in a big sense, like, this is something that, because this High Priestess is also our dreams. So something that you was dreaming about, something that you've been heavily manifesting, like everything that you always wanted and subconsciously was trying to pull towards yourself. This is the surprise, like everything that you've ever wanted. And also some sort of spark as well here, looking at that, on that wand and this light on top of it and the cup. So I feel it might refer, I mean, obviously all the four elements are here, but that's what drew me, like, first. So I feel when it comes to like passion and love, money as well, like, looking at the pentacles, like, I feel like everything is coming together for you. Like, starting with something that's going to start with a passion, and as well like a lightning bolt. So like I said, this is this element of that surprise and this unexpectedness of it. And also, like, with this High Priestess, it might come when you least expect it, when you in your zone, when you in your dreamland, maybe when you're doing your own thing. And also, like, when you look at this when you look at this bud, like his face, like, yeah, like whatever, nothing's coming. Like, I'm just gonna hibernate. I'm just gonna hang in here. I'm just gonna, withdraw into my own world. So I feel for a lot of you, the moment you're kind of going to be all about yourself, the moment you withdraw your attention and all your energy into your own world, boom, something's going to happen. Something's coming. And I, like, looking at the stars as well in here. So like wish, like, the wish come true. Oh my god, yeah, this was on the bottom that just kind of slid out before I picked up my deck. So yeah, this is what's going to help you put behind heartbreak. And yeah, Three of Wands, which is an energy of, like, moving towards a new direction, like, things already taken off. So I think you're going to be moving away from this cage of heartbreaks, of pain. And Tower as well. Talk about surprises. You can't make this shit up. Yeah, so Tower is also the unexpected, and very often, Tower can be read, all the cards in the tarot can be read, in a good and a bad way. But I feel in this energy, it feels like, something's going to come sweeping into your life. And coming back to the fact that, it will destroy, but not in a bad way, it will destroy, it will destroy that cage, like, with this Three of Swords. It will destroy this cage of pain and sadness that you've been feeling yourself to be maybe, stuck within. And yeah, that's what this Tower is coming to clear out. It's coming to clear out all of that and finally give to you what you always deserved. Like, all this pain I'm kind of hearing as well is going to be reciprocated. The Ten of Swords as well on the bottom, which means the end of struggle. Like, you've had it all, you've experienced it all. Like, you've had all the lessons. It's time for some fucking happiness. Here comes the sun. Sun's coming. I feel like this is exactly that surprise for my collective. Right, let's just get one more card. Let's not make it too long. Yeah, this Ten of Swords is definitely showing. Judgment and Ace of Wands. We're going to finish on that. So with this Judgment, this is like a total release as well. Release of everything bad. Release of everything horrible that ever happened to you. Everything that has been keeping you away from your full happiness, from this magician energy, because you are a magician. You've got power, bigger power than you think. And also, possibly a very soft nature as well, looking at this High Priestess, that's a gentle energy too, so you might be a very sensitive, gentle person, and hence, you've allowed maybe way too many horrible things into your life, like with this Ten of Swords, you've allowed yourself to be shut on, basically. That's what's coming through. But like, with this Judgment, this is what you're releasing. I think you're releasing this mindset of yourself that, you know, you're not worthy, or that you don't deserve good things, or that, you know, that things just going to be the way they are, they want. Especially if you're finding this message, like, you know, with this Ace of Wands, that's a brand new spark for life. Like, you know, you're going to build again with passion, like, you know, with contentment, and like, you know, with this Judgment as well. And yeah, the Tower and this Ten of Swords is the end of difficulties for you. This is the end of struggles, and it's time for you, yeah, like, you know, looking at that shedding skin as well. So you shedding some kind of skin, like, you know, you emerging anew. And oh my god, and like, you know, looking at that bird here singing. So I feel like, you know, this refers to, you know, people literally cheering you on, like, you know, people close to you. And there's a lot of like magic literally and happiness entering your life. And like, yeah, this new direction, this new path, something completely new that's going to once and for all help you to clear out the debris of your old life, of that past, and finally let you live in your truest essence, in your truest energy. Wow. Okay, I'll leave you with that. Love you. Bye.